Hey guys, it's Bonnie, and today we're going to be talking about capsule wardrobes, but specifically colorful, print-friendly, exciting capsule wardrobes. Okay, it's no secret that capsule wardrobes are all the rage right now. Nobody wants to have a closet full of stuff, half of which they never wear, and the other half doesn't fit. We just want streamlined, really easy to pick from wardrobes that we love every piece of, right? Here's the thing, as a color lover, my main pet peeve with all the capsule wardrobes I see out there is that they're boring. Neutrals and grays and browns and blacks and no prints and no exciting colors and nothing really fun that excites me. So I decided today I would put together for you a colorful, print-friendly capsule wardrobe and show you how to mix and match pieces that have colors and prints and maybe a little bit more difficult to mix and match than brown and white. Now, there are a few things to keep in mind when creating a color-friendly capsule wardrobe. Number one, you still have to incorporate neutrals. I know, even though we want all the bright colors and fun patterns and prints, in order to get the most bang for our buck, the most wear out of this capsule wardrobe, we have to include neutrals. So let me show you what I've got here. You can see all the bright colors, you can see quite a few prints, but look at this. One of these colors is a fairly neutral olive green, right? Also, cardigan, neutral. Also, some neutral colors, but thrown in a print, so it makes it a little bit more interesting, but still more wearable. A t-shirt that is a neutral color, but it's got some fun color on the front. And then, of course, some neutrals in the bottoms, especially jeans. The second thing we need to remember when creating a color-friendly capsule wardrobe is to kind of stick with the same color way, okay? So we're not gonna mix and match super bright pinks and yellows with super dusty blues and pinks. It's just not gonna work really well. As you can see, I've chosen some really bright colors, really bright pink, stripes, etc. I do have a couple of more neutrally things like I said before, but for the most part, I've got some brights in here, okay? If you're not a big fan of brights, you can totally do the same thing with pastels. You can do it with fall colors like burgundy and more of this green, navy. The sky is the limit, but kind of just stick with one palette and that will make the mixing and matching way easier. And lastly, there's really no right or wrong way to do this. It's totally up to you and your own style. So run with it, get courageous, be bold, wear what you want, and create this beautiful capsule wardrobe that you are excited to get dressed into every single day. Okay, so this capsule wardrobe right here includes everything on my rack as well as what I'm wearing. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tops. Got a couple of short sleeves, a couple of long sleeves that are button downs and can also be thrown over the short sleeves. 2 cardigans, one really light, fun one, and then a little more substantial one for fall. 1 dress, because I love throwing a dress in there, makes things interesting. 2 skirts, pencil skirts, because that's what flatters me these days, and a pair of jeans, of course. Jeans are gold in a capsule wardrobe because you can wear them with literally anything here. Maybe not the dress, but maybe, I don't know. You do you. So let's go through each of these real quick, okay? So my dress has some fun detail to it, some pockets, but it is, like I said, a neutral color that's gonna go with a lot of things. I envision throwing this fun faux suede cardigan over top for a little bit of warmth. This button down that I have on, I could throw on top. The buttons might make it a little bit more difficult, but tying it around the waist, super cute. Also, the yellow cardigan would really go with it. The black and white button down, same thing. Same thing with the chambray, tied around the waist, super cute. Now let's move on to the tops. We've got, first of all, this super cute striped top, lots of bright colors, really makes a capsule wardrobe interesting. You can wear it with plain black pants. You can even pull off a stripe on stripe combo if you feel confident that way. The pink skirt also goes really well with jeans, of course, and then both cardigans would look really fabulous with this shirt. Second, this t-shirt, like I mentioned before, a really nice neutral that goes with almost everything, but then a little fun pop of color to make things interesting, right? It looks super cute with the pink skirt, also the black and white stripe. Adds a little fun neutral element to it, but keeps it exciting. And also the jeans, of course. Now these 2 button downs and this pullover right here with a few buttons on top really give you a ton of versatility. Button downs can be worn, like I said, over dresses or short sleeve t-shirts. They can be tied around the waist. They can be totally buttoned up and tucked into pants or a skirt for a little bit more dressy look. And chambray is a winner in a capsule wardrobe. I didn't feel like going full on plain chambray because it was a little boring for my colorful capsule wardrobe. So I grabbed this printed one instead that still lends the versatility of chambray, but adds more excitement. And then lastly for the tops, I threw in this sweatshirt. It's got some visual interest, some print, goes with almost all our bottoms. You really can pull this off, the navy with the black and white, but totally up to you how daring you want to go. But a sweatshirt, also great. Lends warmth for the fall, winter months. You can throw it over any of the t-shirts, even the dress if you'd like, or just with the jeans for a casual everyday look. I mentioned the cardigans already. This one is a little bit dressier, a little bit nicer, has some flow drape to it, so there's a little bit of interest even though it is kind of a boringish neutral. And then this bright yellow, you can't get better than that. Super bright, super fun. But notice one thing, in the neutral, I can get away with a lot more visual interest, right? The draping, the zipper, the different seams here and there. With the yellow, because it's so traffic stopping of a color, I want to just keep it real simple. So simple sleeves, simple silhouette, but it can go with just about anything. And then lastly, let's talk about our bottoms. I've got pencil skirts here with elastic waistbands because right now I'm sporting a bit of a baby belly. All of these pieces are not maternity, but can be worn with a belly as well, which is awesome. The pencil skirts are great because I've got a lot more flowy in the tops going on right now, which is mostly to camouflage the baby belly right now. You always want to remember to obviously balance the silhouettes. If you got a slim silhouette on bottom, you can get away with a little bit blousier on top and vice versa. And then of course the jeans. If you read any of my style posts before, you know that a good pair of jeans is worth its weight in gold. This pair is actually maternity. It's got a little bit of a elastic part right here on the pockets. They're from Madewell. I spent a fortune on them, but you guys, I have worn them into the ground. The last 2 pregnancies I wore them a ton. This pregnancy I've already worn them almost every single day this week. So buying quality denim that will last and last and last and last is so worth it. And that's it. That's our colorful, print-friendly capsule wardrobe that I hope you love, and I hope it sparks some ideas in you on how to create your own mini wardrobe that you just love getting up to every single morning. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like this video and subscribe below. Bye.